Welcome back to the Dark Rope Collective YouTube channel. Now, I'm sure you're wondering exactly where have I been the last 6 to 8 months, and the answer is very simple. Between work and moving, life got crazy. Plus the holidays, so I just chose to take some time off. But I digress. We are back in the saddle again, as they say. Today, we're going to be looking at, reviewing, and unboxing the Steelbook edition of Clown in a Cornfield 4K edition with some added bonuses. Now, I'm sure you're saying, Adam, this came out in like September, October. I know this. I had intentions to record this video then, but between work and moving, things just didn't go as according to plan. In the background, you can see a makeshift office backdrop. It's not official at all. Trying some different lighting out, as you guys can see with the glare of the lights. So we'll see how this makes the video go. With further ado, let's get into it, shall we? Here's an up-close shot of the case without the light trying to shine on it, right? There's the back. Now, for anybody that doesn't know what this movie is, it was a Shudder-produced horror movie based off of the Clown in the Cornfield book. No, I can't remember who wrote the book off the top of my head, but I digress. This is about the movie that Shudder made, not the book. Struggling as always, like we do on the channel. Got to keep it real. Hands aren't wanting to work in the winter. Goodbye, see you later. And we got a stock card on the back of the Steelbook. I really wish they would incorporate this into the Steelbook design somehow. I don't care if it's on the inside, the back, or whatever, because it's kind of just like, oh, you pay for this, and then you gotta go, goodbye, see you later. So, the back, and I'll have close-ups of this later, like always. The back says Violent Slasher. And it says collectible magnets included. And those you can see there. And then it does include some special features. And it does include a little biop of what the movie's about with some scenes. It says Quinn and her father have just moved to the quiet farm town of Kettle Springs, hoping for a fresh start. Instead, she discovers a fractured community that has fallen on hard times after the treasured corn syrup factory burned down, as the locals bicker among themselves and tensions boil over. A sinister, grinning figure emerges from the cornfield to cleanse the town of its burdens. Stumbling over words as always. One bloody victim at a time. Welcome to Kettle Springs. The real fun starts when Frendo, that's the clown, comes out to play. Now, hopefully, by the time you're viewing this video, you have seen this movie, and I'm not spoiling anything. I'm going to try not to spoil anything in the movie. So, with that being said, if you don't want to be spoiled, skip through the video till you find the not spoiling part. Now, my honest review of this movie, I liked it. it's a good slasher movie. Had some great kills, great cinematography, great look to it. Has some major hitter actors. That's always good to see. And some newbies. So again, that's nice to see. The one thing that kind of ruined the movie, if you ask me, was the ending. Not gonna say what it was, but if you've seen the movie, you know what I'm talking about. And it just wasn't my cup of tea. Kind of gave a lackluster ending, but it is what it is. I know we're in modern times, and it is what it is, right? That being said, we're going to dive into the Steelbook itself. As you can see, a nice shot of the Steelbook there, so it doesn't glare. This Clown in a Cornfield is risen, so it gives a nice little effect. Frendo just printed on there with a nice little cornfield background. That is what is on the back. And in my opinion, one of the best kills in the whole movie. And now we open it up. And that's what we get as we open it up. You see the magnets here, both versions of the movie, which is the Blu-ray and 4K, I believe. We'll dive into that here in a second. 4K, and yes, the Blu-ray. It was printed different, so it threw me off. And this is, looks like it's cutout magnets. I don't know if it's one or two. Let's give it an open and see what we got here, guys. Yeah, it's definitely one. You can you can like punch these out so they're separately, or it looks like you can leave it. Nope, I lied. There's two. Just like the back of the packaging said, right? Forgetting things already. So there's Frendo the Clown with his tools of choice. And then here's Clown in a Cornfield with some other tools of choice, and the Frendo Jack in a Box. Almost forgot what that was. And it looks like they do, yeah. That one kind of popped out on me, but I'll show you guys on camera here. It just kind of pops out like that. It's kind of like in there a little bit, but it should just pop out. Yeah, it's kind of attached, but that's a chainsaw magnet there. I don't have nothing in front of me to see if it magnetized, so and it does. You can see it magnetizes there. Also in the Steelbook, we have the Discovers the book that started it all, Clown in a Cornfield series. It's a series. Forgot about that. Available now. And the author is Adam Cesare. I think I'm pronouncing that right. If I'm not, correct me in the comments below and forgive me. And that's a little QR code. I guess you can download the digital copies. Or it might be for the, might also be for Shudder, because it's got a Shudder advertisement on the back of it. That's a really good app for horror movies, from Shudder originals to some B to some rarities. I think like a while ago I watched I forget the exact name of it, but it was like he put his wife's head in the microwave. It came out in like early 70s, early 80s, something like that. And he put his wife's head in the microwave, and it kind of became a whole movie. It's actually not bad. It's like a cheesy horror, but good movie. So with that being said, let me pop out the discs here. This is a 4K. Nothing special there, just kind of artwork. of the movie itself. And then these steel books are always so hard to get the back one out if they're not like well like used. There's another close-up shot of the Blu-ray version. And then here on the inside we got Frendo, however you want to say that, and one of his victims. One of the things I didn't show was how it looks completely open. Let me get that magnet off of there. Completely open, nice little spine there. I was honestly, I don't know if I talked about this in another video or not. Can't remember if I reviewed another Steelbook, but I was kind of honestly leery about getting the Steelbooks because years ago I got the individual Resident Evil Steelbooks from Walmart that they had with like a special edition disc, and just over the years, like this spine like popped off and like it was impossible to get back on. But it looks like they kind of got like a clear coat of plastic over it. I think that's what they've been doing with all the Steelbooks of late, so that's nice to see. Yeah guys, and with that being said, that pretty much wraps up the video. So hopefully you guys enjoy this video, like this video, and leave a comment below. As I say in every video, and I probably bore you to death with it, is when you like a video, when you subscribe to the channel, believe it or not, me as a content creator, that actually helps me out. It helps me get views on YouTube, because the more you like a video, the more it suggests it to other people. And then the more you like my videos, it suggests other videos of mine to you guys. Same with subscribing to the channel. If you subscribe to the channel, which I have 51 subscribers last time I viewed it, which thank you very much for that. But when you subscribe to the channel, it just helps YouTube recognize that, hey, this channel's active, hey, it's got likes. And slowly but surely we'll climb that ladder. And eventually I'll get 1,000 likes and actually have a little bit side income coming off of this. So that's the goal. Hopefully a new background and my pretty face, of course, helped that goal out. As you can see, my thermostat in the background. Odd place. I know, that's just how it is here. But with that being said, as always, stay tuned to more pop culture madness here on the Dark Rope Collective YouTube channel. See ya!